everybody, my name is Chris, and welcome back to more of The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. Now, last episode we had a little bit of a run around dealing with the Chinfinelli Bank. We met a guy on the street who remembered us in the past when Geralt had visited BEAUCLAIR'S, and he apparently had helped him, and before he received payment, Geralt had left. Geralt had left before the guy could pay Geralt for doing the work that he did. So the guy put the money that he would have paid him in a savings account at the bank. And it's been making some nice interest, probably, since then. So we went to go withdraw it. The guy's like, all they need is your name, you're good. We go in, we try that. It was a whole thing. And we still don't have the money. We had to get a form, and then we had to get a second form in order to get that first form. And then those two forms there was like a verification process, and it's like so many. It was like real life. It was exhausting. And then they went on break, and we had to wait. There was a whole thing. Played some Gwent though, that was cool. Got $50 out of that. Guy gave us a tip to try to help out. Just, kind of treat the bank tellers with respect. Be nice. Give them a gift or something. Because, they're stuck there all day. They're yelled at probably by everybody. They're just doing their job. They're just doing what they're told to do. So we bought one of them some perfume. Be nice, because we noticed that she liked wearing this pomade that was very strong in scent. So we thought a perfume would work really nice. And that got her to go get Chinfinelli himself and come down to speak to us. And even then, he was still like, sorry, you need the forms. Doesn't matter. And we couldn't get the forms because in documentation, we're dead. Geralt is deceased. And it was this whole bullshit thing. It was insane. Not to talk about this forever, but it was such an interesting quest because it was so unique and not just like, go kill this, go speak to this person. It was like, go try to withdraw money from the bank. The RPG. But basically, end of the day, Chinfinelli told us to go get our bank deposit box, the box where our money would be in. We went to go, it was empty, and he basically was like, yeah, so I spent it all. Spent it everywhere. Investments, other things, because we thought you were dead. So we went and took the money. And we gave him 1 week to get all of that money back. And so we'll see what that's like. We'll see how that goes. But at the end of all that, we got to talk to the Grand Master Smith of BEAUCLAIR'S. And we heard his story, how he was the apprentice of a Grand Master Smith. And he believes he has those skills too, because he learned directly from this guy, right? But he needs to craft the armor in order to prove that. So he gave us a bunch of information and locations regarding Grandmaster Witcher gear sets. So we have sets for the Wolf School, Cat, Bear, and Manticore. And the Viper School basically just doesn't exist. I mean, we have the Silver Sword for it. But it's interesting that the Grandmaster said of the Viper School is just silent. But we're going to look at those. There's a couple other things we got to do on our way. We're picking up all the notice boards too, and all the side quests on there, because there's a lot. But not only was it suggested, but also I kind of want to check it out anyway. The ducal man that gives out the rewards for contracts. I want to talk to him. But it seems there's a side quest over here. Hello.
That's it, Roach.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Dobry Monument will remain closed until further notice.
I'm my own
Closed?
master with a bottle
Why, we
in
wrote
front
an
of
entire
me.
day to see
It's
it.
no
You're a
disaster
cheat,
in
sir.
front of
And we paid good
me.
coin for the tickets. Give it back.
Your tickets remain valid. You must merely wait patiently for the
What?
exhibition to reopen.
I won't
Oh boy.
go. I
Well, this has caused a whole
During
ruckus.
the tourney, one knight got stuck in his armor. So bent out of shape it was from repeated blows of a flail. The whole team of smiths worked half a day to get the
Disperse!
help.
The exhibition of the Reginald Dobry
Yikes.
Monument will remain closed until
Alright,
further
Roach is just over
notice.
here causing trouble.
No.
Please disperse! The exhibition is closed.
Look at these statues. What?
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today.
He is
Oh,
upset.
wait. Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
Just tell me. Yeah, it's like, that gives us no information to go off of. He's like, I can't tell you unless you say yes. It's like, okay.
The statue. Just tell me what's the problem.
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
Oh no. Oh no. Did it get vandalized? Is it broken?
Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Dobry. A giant among lovers.
What?
A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
Oh my god.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Oh, good
Somebody
lord.
stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility.
Oh my
All who
god.
buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
This is... I'm stunned, really. I'm just like... Witcher's work. God damn it. What the fuck?
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Faramond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically.
It's...
He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rifles in duels.
It's just constantly in frame.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
The metaphors. This is so ridiculous. This is such... Why is this a thing? I mean, it's amazing. But like, oh my god.
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
They were very much in place. Gotta go collect those stones.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must.
Or two.
As long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times.
Trying times.
Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Goodness gracious, great balls of granite. That's fucking funny. Oh god, what is the whole tourist?
It will all
It's all gonna
work
fall
out.
apart because people
It
can't.
must.
They can't. They can't get the strokes of positivity.
Don't
Saw
worry,
marks are
Reginald,
straight and
don't worry.
clean.
You shall be whole
Precision
again
castration, I'd call this.
Precision. Precision. Castration.
Dried bloodstain.
Oh. I'm assuming the statue didn't bleed.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Well,
It will all work
Well.
out. It must.
thief, you messed up by wearing cologne. Just like who? I mean, obviously, like, right, like, they're so sought after. It has such a reputation, right?
I can see your
The stones. That, I guess it makes sense that somebody would steal them, but, like,
Best cure for the beast, a
like
witcher.
still, though, you know? And now the tourists aren't gonna come until we get these back. If they were to find out that the stones were missing, the pouch of, I mean, essentially Hercules himself,
the beast, you espy.
just like,
Scent leads to
oh my
this
god.
door.
No. No. What are we dealing with? What is this?
Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
Oh my god.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Right.
Hughes, that's not him.
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence, a series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
Plot twist.
You mean not your husband? Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out now, or I'll summon the guards.
You can't use that defense afterwards. Like the way, like, god damn it. Like, after all, man, you caught me. I'm sorry. Wait, that's not him? Okay. Hey, fuck you, man. Just like, God, what the fuck is happening? What is happening? God damn it. She's like, that's not my husband. So both of you are kind of problems. Don't like your tone. Just want to talk.
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
Huh. Stop it. Or stop. I'm no idiot. A hero, you say? Yeah, let's work it out.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Oh,
Cylinder, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh,
fancy
no,
pants?
Not him, too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this?
Look, it looks different than it is.
Rosalinda, one I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond.
That's an interesting way to phrase that. It's, I'm not gonna repeat myself. Go home. It's gonna help him more than anyone else.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
Your wife's got explaining to do.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment.
What is the story between those
All
three?
right.
Like, why?
I admit I stole the stones, and you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I will 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age, that's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
Fine. Nope. Need to take them. Willing to lend them to you. Interesting. Lend them to... This is such a weird quest. This is... Okay. Nope, need to take them. These are the only 2 I'm even considering. Because it's like... But also, like, we don't really owe him anything. Like, why would we... You know? He'll pay us, though. He'll pay us. And if we lend them... then that could just possibly mean... that we still get them back to complete the quest. Can we work a deal? Maybe.
Perhaps I could lend them to you for 1 more day. What would you say to that?
A day is 3 more romps at the least. You've a deal, sir.
Oh my god. So, such a conversation. It's so... Why? It's so vivid. Just like, oh my god. I can't believe this is all real. It's so ridiculous. Alright. Hello? Good night. There we go. You good? She's not down here, so I don't know.
I'm back.
Shh, shh. Not so loud. You'll wake her. She'll want another go.
Wake
Stop it.
who? Rosalinda?
Louisa, her cousin.
Oh my god.
She's voracious. Got an inexhaustible appetite. But I'm tapped out. What's it matter that the spirit is willing when the flesh is simply spent? My heart near leapt out of my chest last time. Here, you must take the testes, and Lebioda grant your strength, as I dare say you will need it.
I will need it. Good lord.
If only my purse weren't empty.
So, This is his house, and they're the ones that keep coming over. What is this? What an ordeal! What an endeavor! It's such a. I guess we did the nicest thing we could, right? Gave him one more day. It's like it's a cruel fate when the spirit is willing, but the body can't do it.
My heart's
And
about to burst.
It is strange to think that it worked. You know? Do yeah, I probably should just tell him, let him figure it out. Not gonna...
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
So, I don't know, man. I feel like even if I had to, it wouldn't feel right paying for it. And definitely doing it for in general, like overall. Really tack them on there, you know? So stupid. God, what a time, right? Okay, let's get out of here. So we gotta go talk to the ducal man. Ducal, he's over here. He's up the way. Hasn't been a week yet, but we'll be back. Because if we just keep going up this way... I feel like maybe I overshot it. Nope. Oh, it's down this way. Let's see what kind of business this is. How this works. How this works exactly, you know? Oh, hello.
Greetings, brave hero. I am Raphael de Serman, and I am the Ducal Camarlengo.
I'm Geralt. So what is it you do here?
I pay the knight's errand.
For what?
Our knights wander the roads, protecting Toussaint from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these toils. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash a Hans, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me. You shall be rewarded.
Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. So just being a knight and doing knightly things, you just come in here and they pay you for it. That's not a bad gig.
Can't help but be curious, but where do the funds for those payments come from?
The ducal treasury, of course. Her illustrious highness Anna Henrietta assigns great value to bravery and selfless patriotism. It is her standing order that any knight may receive a wage, pardon me, financial compensation for his dedication to defending the duchy's internal security and order.
Great. You sell things too? Show me what you got. Ooh.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is.
Interesting. It's just book. Just book. And note. Should we buy these? I don't know if they do anything or it's just stuff. Civil War in Toussaint. Oh my god. Noble houses of Toussaint. The last basilisk of its kind, a study in ecology. Hellhounds, harbingers of the end. Master Pharamond's thoughts on elven architecture. Curious customs of the Toussaintois. Excerpt. The tenebrous wilderness of Cade Mirkvik. Oh my god. Why? My Guide to the Vineyards of Tucson, Volume 2, The Pleasure Valley. Guide to the Vineyards of Tucson, Volume 1, The San Sretor Valley. History of the Fortress of Duntine, as chronicled by Le Papillon. Gwent, A History. You know what? I'm gonna buy all these books. Up. Okay, what do we got here? Kikimora's Truths and Myths about the Insidious Insectoids. Ooh, cool. Maybe we learn more stuff. Slizzards Through the Ages. We already have this one. Giant centipedes. Which I now know. A lot better. Erden is really good against them. You guys pointed that out very strongly. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about Erden. But they also did a lot of damage. So that's why I was like so focused on Quen. But Natural Born Killers, study of Garcanes. On Sound Waves. Oh, that's funny. Bats and Shalmars. Forgotten Species, the Proto-Fletter. What? On Hunting Basilisks, a compendium. Alps, Brooks's Dangerous Cousins. Alps. Me, My Panther, and I, by Abigail Letty. Van Grot's Amazing Anti-Fletter Stratagem. Oh. I think we bought the wrong book. The Wanderer's World of Insectoids supplement. Journal of Research into Archspores. We fought a couple of those in the graveyard. Of Fire and Stone. Is that like a Game of Thrones reference of fire and ice? Let's see. Catechans, a monograph. The Ducal Chronicle, first edition. Ooh, first edition. The Ducal Chronicle's second amended edition. A Code Duello. And the Fall of Hubert Ballast. And I love that we got this fucking Reginald figurine. Like, it's so ridiculous.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
Disconnect with reality.
Night for Hire. Complete contracts you took on from the Camerlengo. Oh my god. That is so many. Complete the contracts. Wow, so they're just everywhere. Okay. Interesting. So that's why we should have visited this guy so soon. Because not only does it go over a lot of the question marks, but they're actually for stuff. That's neat. Cool. Big fan. Now, definitely want to start getting the Manticore gear. Among everything else, right? Because it's over here, so it's like we might as well. That's the plan. Yeah. So let's start there. That's cool. We could do some night stuff while we're out and about. Okay.
Where bellies are pinched so tight.
Now,
I'm watching your
that is
flinty hide.
very pretty. Damn. With the birds, the mountains. Majestic. Roach, speaking of majestic.
I imagine you've been all over the world, Sir Richard.
Oh, I've been everywhere. You have no idea. Now, actually, what's the best way to get out of here? Oh, it's taking us through the palace. You know, why not? Why not? It'll be scenic. See what's going on. Take a look around, because the last time we were here, we kind of just had to haul ass up here trying to prevent the beast's next attack, which we all know that didn't work. Rest in peace. But we can actually take a moment to really take it in.
Truly, to send a witcher against the beast.
Return to traditional
So
values and morals. That is the
this is like real nice. Like, I would want to see what the palace at Vizima looks like from the outside. I feel like that would be really immaculate.
Go, go.
You know? But
and wine counsel no half-hearted.
I guess we just have to imagine it in this game.
Come on.
And then the music kicks up. We're just going out in the world. Incredible. Okay. Now we can keep up to full speed. Now that we're out of there. Okay, Roach. It's okay. Not even the water is blue. Versus, like... Well...
Slow now. Whoa.
Dang. It just has so many vistas, you know? Just so many places you could just, like, stop and look. It looks great. Are you okay, Francois? My guy? Dude.
Oh, you scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Name's Geralt. No crest, no motto, no plumed helmet even. I'm a witcher. Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grottore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
Right.
By napping outside the cave for a fortnight?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
Right. Uh-huh. You're trying to get out of this.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
Technicality.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side, then. For honor.
Well, let's go. Oh, man. I didn't think he was gonna be, like, literally right outside. It's fantastic. Alright, Francois, don't die. Grottore.
But I shall be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first.
Yeah, right? Like, let's worry about all that.
Strange. No sign of Grottore.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around.
I love it. He's just like, oh, if it's not here, it's not here. Let's go. But this looks cool. This is like this is a very cool cave. You know, like the sun peeking in. It's very rad. And not just another dank, dark place.
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
These are huge. Like, they're gigantic. Oh, no. Toussaint Ducal Guardsman Steel Sword. I just took his head. Okay.
Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant. About a year, maybe.
Oh.
Speak the truth about the villages. Rhetoric consumes babes.
It's like a hag? I remember we found a grave hag that was boiling those.
Various sundries, some tools. Grittori must have taken them from its victims.
Yeah, unless Grittori plays Gwent. Gwent? Oh, just a straight up.
Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque.
Ugh. There's just a sound in here. Oh no. Alright, yeah, hold on. Well, just gonna go ahead and... I was like, what is that noise? It is moving roots. Because that's not at all awful and reminiscent of the witches.
Something on the other side. Can't hope to get through. Neither sword nor sign will cut this. Clear as day now. Spriggan, gotta be. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Interesting. Spriggan.
Gods, thy will be done.
Yeah. A Spriggan. That's not the bestiary. Interesting. No. Would it be a necrophage? No. Okay. Ogreoid? No. Relic. That sounds more accurate. That is a concerning looking silhouette. Happened like this. A nasty rain caught me while I was out in the woods, so I thought to myself, I'll hide in some hollow. For gods forbid I get soaked through and catch a cold at my age, so I crawled into a cave, and there inside, something roars at me, tore out of there so fast, wind had dried my coat by the time I got home. Billistel. Herbalist. Interesting. No one knows exactly when the Spriggan called Grittori first made its home in the caves at the foot of Mount Gorgon. Spriggans usually prefer isolated backwoods and rarely make dens and caverns, yet Grittori seems to have taken a liking to grottos, given rise to its nickname. Makes sense, yeah, Grotto Grittori. The monster was quite well known among BEAUCLAIR'S knights, who often talked of it as a potential source of great glory. None were particularly eager to actually engage the monster in combat, however, none, that is, except for the young knight Francois. So Dimeridium, Igni, and Relic Oil. Let's go preemptive on this. Go and, there we go. Lure out the grotto by setting fire to the plants using the Igni sign. Alright. Did that quest update? Oh, it's because I went over the spotted whites one. I gotta remember to reread that later, but... yeah, take that. You and your stupid flowers. What are you gonna do? Gonna ruin your whole evening. Oh shit. Oh god.
Decided to say it.
That's so creepy.
Hold on.
Whoa, oh, you can summon those too? Oh god. Come on. Shit. Oh god, so much poison. Oh, it's not poison, it's acid. There we go. Rettore. I mean, he's got a reputation for a reason, right? Oh, it's so cool. Ah. Holy shit. Crap. Okay. Where'd you go? Yeah. Yeah, get fucked, bitch. Take it. Nope. Yeah, her's done it. Let's go, Francois. Get him. Oh, it's so crazy. It just looks like an old dude, but it's not. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but it's also like a creature. Nope. Not today. Oh, you stupid Archspores is gonna die too. That's right. Hell yeah.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy. I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
You would have died. And you would have died horribly. Oh, God. It's cool because it's like, it looked like the woodland spirit, kind of, and had that same power. But different. It's interesting.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection, and...
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
Oh, it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Rettore. Thought it would buy me time. To battle such a beast, why, it could take months.
Especially at the rate you were going.
Yeah. So, like, okay. So, really, he was doing this because she wanted to get married. He wasn't ready yet. He wanted to buy time. It's just like, I don't know, man. Maybe if she's that eager to get married, maybe this ain't your fight, man.
High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
What? Dude, like, you literally just took down the... Well, okay, that's a little bit... We just took down Rettore, which has a reputation. That is great. Take the damn head. Go back to Beauclair. Whatever, if you don't want the trophy, I'll take it. I'm wondering... I kind of want it if he doesn't want it. But...
Must have really cold feet. Frozen. Can't say I see it happening, your success. But do what you will, and good luck.
My thanks, Master. To fight at your side was an honor.
Of course. Hell of a run. Hell of an adventure. Ooh. Not only mutagens and stuff, we got a sword too. Is it a good sword? Damn, look at that. Holy shit. That's a strong sword. 45. Level 45, goddamn. What is it? Art intensity, critical hit by 85%. Damage bonus. And a chance to poison. Sad to think that at some point we're going to replace the venomous silver sword. It's a great weapon. I love it. But, you know, such is the way it goes. We're never truly replacing it. It's just going to go up on the wall in our house. You know? Return to Francois' beloved. When we come back... because that's going to be interesting. Now, I know a lot of these are kind of... some of these aren't leveled, and then some are like out of our way. Like, there's a lot. And I don't want to, like, miss out on any of them. So, be sure to be very attentive to not miss out on opportunities. But I do want to do this. Then over there, while we're over there, we'll check out the lake. And then there's also probably some nightly duties we can find on our way. You know? We're kind of just crossing the vast wilderness.
Slow now. Whoa.
It's so pretty. Wow. Okay. Oh, is this the camp? Who's camping here? For you guys. What's going on? Hunter, Hunter.
Geralt of Rivia, lover of witches and succubi.
That's Toussaint in a nutshell. I knew him.
I hooked up a bit of
Stole my horse.
Geralt of Rivia,
Geralt.
lover of witches and succubi.
That's right.
You're not afraid of the blessed beast, are you? Wine chugging. That's
What
Toussaint in a nutshell.
Alright. You guys are just hanging out. What are you doing here? Well, they're hunters, so I guess they're hunting something. Or they're just... I don't know.
Wonder if I'll find anything Merton left behind here.
God, I hope so. Well, we go for the easy stuff first. We go and dig through all the leftovers. Go through the... look at the box. Ooh, shit. Black armor dye formula. So this is how we get the other dyes. So we actually do have to find formula for it. A key is required. So that's a box. I embezzled and I stole. I admit this and am ashamed of my actions. But what else? But what was I to do? My salary as a scribe was so laughably meager, I was reduced to borrowing coin from my mother. I was a thief, but I also did a great deal of good for the palace library, who secured the import of such tomes as the Lives of the Prophets, De Hammurabi, The Art of Midwifery for Maidens, and many others. The palace library has me to thank for the storehouse of all knowledge needed for a merry and satisfied life, and other rare tomes such as Speculum, Arium, and De Larvis Senesis et Figuris Chemicis. Oh my god, these names, good lord. Theft and embezzlement mean nothing. A man's true value shows in the manner in which he treats books. Wow. So it's not about the demeanor, it's about how you treat... Hello? You again? I mean, it makes sense there'd be more than one. Oh, it's so cool, though.
Not bad.
Oh, another Bruxa. Or an Alp. That's different, right? I think we read about that. This is the specific one. This is the general one. Yep. All right. Well, let's go and get that oil on there. Well, and also I should. How's my toxicity? It's fine. Drink a black blood potion. Let's go. Well, I guess I'll chase you. Oh. Holy shit, you're fast. That's right. Damn it. Wow. Okay. Alright, I gotta switch out to the other bomb too. The is it this one? Yeah. Alright. Oh, there we go. Nope. That's right. It's so badass. Like, it's so cool. Like, genuinely, like, these... Oh my god. Oh. Like, fighting these are genuinely cool fights. Like, the way they actually, like, run around and it's not just, like... They kind of just stand there and get beaten. It's so cool. I love it. Oh. Not today. Oh. Damn it, you messed up. It's so sad, but also, like, you kind of came at me, dog. So Alps are a different thing. Interesting, because there's Bruxa and Alps. Looked like a Bruxa, but that was no Bruxa. Fragment of a conversation between the element of Falcon and a Witcher. Alps are vampires that resemble Bruxa in appearance. They're called phantoms by some, a name which fits well enough. For, like phantoms, they haunt and torment men. They usually take on a form of a woman, though they can also appear as animals. They are often found prowling near villages. They attack at night and are most active when the moon is full. Alp saliva can make one fall asleep, and when applied to a sleeping man, it can invoke horrible nightmares. Some suggest that they are the cause of legends about men who go to sleep healthy and are found in the morning, white as snow, not a drop of blood in their veins. Okay, so Alps. Problematic. It's just so interesting. There's so many different types of vampires. I love it, though. It's so cool. Absolutely haunting. Ooh. Clerk's diary and an old key. Oh, this could be the key for the... yeah, probably. Fragment of journal soiled with blood and spinal fluid. Uh-oh. It portended to be just another day as a clerk at the ducal treasury. Start the morning with baguette and camembert. Camembert. Then shelve some parchments and head for home before dusk. Today, however, the normal order of things was disturbed dramatically. I came across a highly interesting note in the archives, and along with it a key. The key is the more interesting find, because according to what I could decipher from the dust-covered scribblings on the note, it opens a chest full of gold coins. But I'm getting ahead of myself. While doing some routine straightening of the files, I found a report outlining procedures for the reform of Bastoy Prison. Orders straight from Duke Henry Grass. We all are aware how badly this experiment ended. For the ruins of that prison to this day frighten any potential tourists with their battered skeletons and legends of howling spirits of the murdered guards. Oh, jeez. Yet I do not know that hiding among the abandoned ruins there was a chest, and that its key was lying right under my nose. The chest supposedly contains crowns meant for the purchase of books and rations for the inmates of Bastoy. One of the clerks employed here at the time committed a sin of omission and sent the chest to the warden without the key. Yet perhaps that was for the best. The warden was impaled, and the guards all skinned alive. Oh my god. Meaning those degenerates would have also got their hands on the chest had he received the key. As it is, might the chest still be there unopened? Folks say a curse has fallen on the place. A dark power brought down by the bestiality of the murders it beheld. But folk also say an Ophiri will become emperor of Nilfgaard and herald the end of the world. So there's not much point giving any such jabbering much credence. Damn. Alright. The Toussaint prison experiment. I was wondering, like, that's a reference to that, I don't even remember what it's called. But it's like the famous prison experiment that was, like, actually horrible. You know? I'm trying to remember what was the name of it? Oh my god. Like, I'll remember when I'm not thinking about it, but you guys probably already know which one it's referring to. And that's exactly the one I'm thinking of. I just don't know its name right now. But the sun is now rising. Shall make use of its light to write this letter before they come take me to the gallows. I do not know who shall read it, or indeed if anyone shall. Perhaps I am writing only myself to cast this out before my execution and cleanse my heart. Yes, I killed him. Until now, I have lied in an attempt to avoid punishment. I still believe he deserved death for what he did to me. Did I do wrong? Perhaps. Yet he was most assuredly a bad man, one who deserved death. The gods shall make final judgment, and they shall deliver the sentences, mine and his. I hear the guard's steps. May the gods watch over my soul. Oof. Damn. Alright, so this is some real bad shit went down. And, well, seems we're only getting like pieces of it. Okay, so can I open that box? Can I find that box again? There it is. Is this... There we go. Diagram for the Ducal Guard captain's armor. And the trousers. Nice. The Toussaint prison experiment. Damn. That shit's... Jeez. Work order. Order for the reorganization and reform of Bastoy Prison to the Warden. By decree of His Illustrious Grace, Duke Henry III, Jacques Olex, Warden of Bastoy Prison, is required to implement the following reforms. 1. Dismiss half the prison's guard staff. 2. Forbid the use of corporal force against the inmates. 3. Discontinue punishment by dark cells, limited rations, and flogging. 4. Permit the prisoners to possess private property. 5. Allow prisoners to walk at will around the penitentiary grounds. 6. Purchase, using the included funds, victuals of the finest quality, and hire a teacher to instruct in reading and writing, and purchase any equipment necessary for said instruction. His Illustrious Grace, Duke Henry III, believes these changes, based on models popular in the more civilized lands of the South, will result in a lowering of the rate of crime in all the duchy by showing young offenders a pathway to a new life. Junior Clerk, Philip Jordy Simbardo. Wow. So that's fucked up. So by him not getting the key, he never got this order to change things. Because this would have actually made the prison so much better and would have served purpose and probably, I don't know, would have helped lower the rate of crime and also maybe not perpetuate the murder's intensity and tendencies of the inmates. But he never got it. He never got it, so it never happened. And then all the inmates turned, obviously, for obvious reasons, because they were clearly treated like shit. I mean, they're still in prison. Like, it's not like it's inherently like, oh, they're good. It's a good person, bad person thing. It's just like, ugh, situation. You know? Hello. Is this where you were? Is this where you died? Oh, that's just in here. Okay, shit. The Manticore Steel Sword. Badass. Prisoner's Journal. 30 Burke, 1201. My fellow captive Merton, for so many months kept his neck stiff. Who for so many months kept his neck stiff, mocked my faith in Lebiota, and praised the joys of a riotous life. Today broke down completely. He admitted he had wasted his God's-given time on pleasures of the flesh, and all that he had to show for it were chains and indignities. I tried to lift his spirits, to tell him there is another path, that he can cast off his past habits, and devote his life to Lebiota and his teachings. For now, my counsels have fallen on deaf ears. But I believe he will one day convert and listen to the truth. 17 Llamas, 1202. It is shocking how pleasantly I now converse with Merton. It beggars belief to think we once could not bear each other's presence. He is a man transformed, metamorphosed. I feel he has accepted his new path. He devours greedily all I tell him about Lebiota and his teachings. What rapture it is that, in this dank and dark dungeon, the prophet sent me a sinner and gave my life meaning. Wow. 43 Blath, 1203. It is over. Merton has served his sentence and left these accursed dungeon walls. The teachings which I tried to pass on to him during these last dozen months have clearly taken root. Merton has vowed to go on a pilgrimage which will let him cast off his old ways and open the doors for a new life. As I advised, he will go first to the cave where Lebiota receives enlightenment, and on those walls he carved 4 of his great truths. I hope the aura of that place will help Merton, as it has helped many before him, achieve cleansing and gain strength to continue his pilgrimage onto his next station, which I advised him should be... Ooh, rest illegible.
Notes in the journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Lebiota was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
Interesting. So this is going to be a bit of a scavenger hunt. 1800. Oh my god, so far. Where are we looking? Oh, that is all the way over there. That is right next to the main quest. Well, shit. As we know, that is somewhere we will go. But next, we should check out this place. Definitely this place. Because what is it? We have this thing. Are any of those over by us? Yep, that is one of them. Cool. So, obligation to go here. Probably swoop down here at some point. Swing up here. And then definitely check out this whole lake situation, right? Because it's going to be curious. So, okay. That's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check out a couple of those locations, specifically just down that way, and then we're gonna go over. We can't really see it, but it's the lake down there. Can I see it if I just go over here? I'm curious. Oh, it is that. Okay, I wasn't sure if it really would be that, but it is that. So that's the lake, and that's the island, and then there's a lake inside of it. Or it's a pond, I guess, right? But we'll have to see. It's going to be interesting. So seriously, thank you everybody so much for watching. I know this one was kind of like a lot of reading, a lot of running around, but, you know, when in Tucson, you know? So, got a lot more to do, especially with the master-crafted armor sets and getting those diagrams and learning the stories behind each of the Witchers that had those. That's a lot. Aside from the main quest and the side stuff, there's so much packed into this already. It's amazing. So, let me know what you guys think. Thank you again for watching. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.